Hey, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, my name is Niecy B. Niecy B, baby, don't forget the baby. I'll be giving you like an overview of all the events I went to for Trinidad Carnival in hopes that it'll help you pick the events that you want to go to for Trinidad Carnival. My experience was amazing, and this, it's a little overdue, but I feel like around this time people are choosing, so yeah. Oh shoot, I forgot to mention, if you're not already following me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, make sure you go ahead and do that. If you really want to see what's going on, Instagram is the place to be, so make sure you catch me at Niecy B, and yeah, you'll be tuned in. I went to 9 events in Trinidad and like 3 in Tobago. For the Tobago portion, I went with Bacchanal Bandits, and I have a review coming of their services. I wish I had put it out earlier because people may have already booked with them for Trinidad 2020, but let me just tell you, I'll get into that in my review. If you want to see each event, go to part 1 and part 2. I will put little tags or whatever here and go and watch my vlogs. In those vlogs, you'll get to see each event. So no, I'm not putting any clips unless necessary. So I hop off the plane, and the plan was Mental. That was Wednesday, February 27th, 2019. Mental was scheduled from 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. As most Caribbean events, it probably started late, and it definitely ended late because we left after 12, somewhere between 10:30 and 11 that we arrived at the event. Mental is a drinks inclusive event. You walk in, you get a cup. We did not get the cup because we were extremely late, and it's unlimited drinks all night. We left there about 12:30-ish. We did not get our money's worth, but for the time that we were there, we made sure to drink because bitches paid their money and we were trying to drink. The vibes were nice. I think it was DJ Private Ryan. Was it DJ Private Ryan? For decor, I'd say it was all right. The theme was, I think, pirates or something. I was not wearing anything pirate related. I was like, let me just get my ass in here, have a good time for however long, and go. After Mental was AM Beach. And I would tell you guys right at the top, AM Beach was my absolute favorite party. Like, it could have been because it was like my first party, my first real fete since being back from Korea, and like it was the first party to really start off my carnival experience, but it was amazing. This party was Thursday, February 28th, 2019, 3 a.m. to 9 a.m. This was included in our package. It went past 9 a.m. for sure. It is food and drinks inclusive. Your bacon shark, I think they had chicken and waffles. They had a ton of stands, and there was like so much food. The cups were super cute. Like, they looked like little pop cans, and you got one as soon as you enter. They had a huge like AM Beach sign that you could take pictures in front of, and like a little photo area, and then along the side they had the bartenders, and you could just go up, and it was really easy to get drinks. Essentially, they have separate stands, and you could go over there and get like specialty drinks. Like, we got like a little specialty cocktail and stuff. It's so good. I had so much fun, and the music was amazing. The music was so good. Like, we were walking up, we were getting on Bud. I even climbed up on the fence and was just pushing back. Anyways, and then cherry on top, I did not know this, Kes was performing. Dope AF, his energy is off the chain, off the hook. Anytime Kes is performing during carnival time, I have to be there. But first, before Kes, they had Nadia Batswan and Tedison, the guy that sings, look at Pale, 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 the Pale, Parlez-vous. That guy. People don't know ya, but they want ya, yeah. Woo! Nadia performed, he performed, and then Kes performed for a very long time actually. Even though I got mine through a package, I got the prices for 2019. It was $140 plus the $10.60 processing fee for online, which came to $150.60. So it was $150, and that's in USD, of course. But yeah, so that's how much you're looking at, $150. But for all-inclusive food, drink, and Kes performing, and Nadia, and freaking Tedison, bro, it's worth the money. You're getting performances, you're getting DJs playing for you, you're walking up, you're getting on Bud, you're able to get as much alcohol as you want, as much food as you want, bruh. I don't want to hear anything from anybody, okay? And then when we returned from AM Beach at God knows what time o'clock in the morning, that same day we had Beach House All Inclusive. So Beach House All Inclusive was Thursday, February 28th, 2019. It's supposed to be from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. Once again, I think it went a little bit longer, but honestly, I was exhausted. I think we left Beach House all inclusive around the time that it said that it ended, 8:30, probably 9. So it was 190 USD. But let me tell you, it was worth every single cent. Every nickel, dime, loony, toony, quarter. Yo, that party is amazing. Like, it changed my whole perspective of my Fete life. Like, first of all, you don't have to come looking raga raga. You have to come in your best fit. I got a custom dress made by Lovely Designs. It was beautiful. When you walk in, there's this big, beautiful, like, sign that says Beach House all inclusive, or Beach House. I think it just said Beach House. And you can take a picture in front of it. There's premium liquor stands throughout. Then when you go to the food area, bitch, just know, like, it was premium food. They had a Magnum ice cream stand, bitches, and they had macarons. The music was on point, the vibes were on point. Usain Bolt was there, talking about he's running up and down, about run with it. And like, it was dope AF. And I had the time of my motherfucking life. They had champagne, they had everything, okay? So I would definitely recommend this to anyone who can afford it. Absolutely amazing. Bonus, they also have shuttle buses that bring you to the venue. And the venue was in like a amusement park, apparently. Once this event ended, we finally got a full night's rest. Friday, March 1st. So we wake up and we're like, wake up this morning. Okay, I know there's a song, but I can't remember the song, so I just made that up. Friday, March 1st, 2019 was Duct pool party. It was supposed to be from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. 85 for females and 95 for males. And this event usually is a cooler Fete, but because of whatever reason, they decided to make it drinks inclusive this year, so I wasn't mad at it. So we got there late. Don't ever go to a Caribbean party early. Just don't. Like, if the party says it starts at 3, get there at 5, because guaranteed by then people are just gonna be coming in. The vibes won't even be set yet, you know what I mean? Once again, decor was really nice. He walked in, they handed us a cup as soon as we got in. There's a big sign that said Duct on the side, and we got to take pictures in front of the big sign. Oh, I should also mention dress code, especially for Duct. It's a pool party, so you know, wear your cover up with your bathing suit. When you get loose, the cover up will come off, but it is what it is. So they had the bars, we could go get alcohol. We actually kind of stuck to Diamond Coconut Rum Sand, because he mixed it with some Red Bull, and it was lit. Like, it was delicious, scrumptious. And so when we first got there, the vibes were dead. Nobody was dancing. Everyone was just posed up. It was like a fashion show type of vibe, and I didn't like it. But once everyone got liquored up, vibes were a ton up. Vibes were at 10 million, and we were having the time of our lives. We were dancing, people were dancing with us. Duct was dope, and it must have ended a little bit later, but we wouldn't know because we had to leave early for our next event. It turned into a marathon. So our next event was, same night, Blue Range Cooler Fete. It started at 10 p.m. and went to 4 a.m. The price for the tickets were $45, and this was a cooler Fete. And as I explained, a cooler Fete is when you bring your own alcohol. We did not have a cooler to bring our alcohol in, but we did walk our alcohol because we didn't need to drink that much, seeing as we were still kind of lit. It wasn't like it was just a concrete kind of situation. So we come in, everyone's kind of sitting around with their coolers. I don't know, it's not really my vibe. I think it's so annoying to have to carry around a cooler bag or a cooler. You have to mind your alcohol while you're trying to walk up and get on bad. I'm a wanderer, and that's why I find cooler Fetes just a little annoying, because I can't really run away from my things, you know what I mean? I thought I was okay, but I went to the bathroom and I came back and I got really tired. I was overcome by exhaustion. You know, I was like, okay, let me just go sit down for a minute. Anyone who drinks knows that you should never sit down, because that's when your world starts going like this. First of all, never mix alcohol, but also never sit down. It's the second rule, because once you sit down, it's like, whoa, your body's like, I'm really intoxicated. I got to go. I KO'd, like. And so anyways, he came for us at 1:30, so I just slept until he came, and then we got back to our place, and we only had like maybe like an hour before the next party. The vibe seemed all right at Blue Range Cooler Fete, but I wouldn't do it again because I didn't feel it necessary. Ambush. This is a Caesar's Army event. So it was Saturday, March 2nd, 2019, 2 a.m. to 8 a.m. The cost for the package is 130 USD. However, it's not that easy. You need a committee member, hence the reason why I encourage people to, there's no shame to your game, use concierge service for tickets like this. Caesar's Army Ambush is a all-inclusive. They give you a package, you get a cup, you get a shirt, you get goggles, you get like a bandana for your head, and I'll put a picture so you guys can see what else you get, but they give you the stuff you need for the event. It's a Juve type event. By that, it means that you wear your rundown clothes. A lot of people just have like their little bikini bottoms, and then underneath maybe you put like a bikini top, but you have to wear the shirt that they give you. You can cut it up and you can design it any way you want, you just have to wear the shirt. And people have some dope designs. Then when you get in, you walk through the bush. It's literally a bush thing. Okay, so you walk through and then you get to an area where there's trucks. So it's similar to Carnival in a sense, like a road march, in a sense where you're following behind a truck and you're dancing. Except they're throwing powder, paint, and there's a water truck usually. So pretty much you're behind these trucks. This is where you might lose your friends. So I would say have a meeting spot. But yeah, just walking up, getting on, bod. And then at the end, you get food. I would say get to the end a little early. Like once you see like the sun's up and it's bright and you see people are still behind the truck but you're kind of like over it, then take your ass to the food area at the end. Get yourself some food, be first in line. Also, let me mention for Ambush, the drink situation was really shitty. Like I would say if you can, put some alcohol in your bag because they give you a string bag, put it in the string bag. Or put it in the water bottle in the string bag and just walk through, because if you're gonna try and get drinks from these drink trucks, it's like a friggin' war. Like I'm paying for a drinks inclusive experience, but I am fighting for the alcohol. Like what the hell is this? Why am I fighting for drinks? Like, why am I parched? And like, because the bartenders are overwhelmed because there's a million people at the side of the truck saying, I want this, I want that, I want this, and they're shoving their drinks at them. So like, and sometimes they forget about one side of the truck and they're only focusing on the center or only focusing on the left side. And the right side is over here like, we have been here for like 20 minutes. It's literally fighting to the death for alcohol, and it's so annoying. So that's why I have a love-hate relationship with all-inclusive events that are that style. Like I prefer bar-style all-inclusive events because at least I know that if I wait in this line, I can get it. But because the trucks are moving, sometimes they're like, nope, we're not serving anymore. And then they just want to drive off. Like, bitch, I paid for this. Ugh. After Caesar's Army Ambush, the same day, Saturday, March 2nd, 2019, we had DJ Private Ryan's Soca Brainwash. It went from 11 to 6. We got to the event, I want to say around 3. Price of this event was, oh my God. You know, looking back at these numbers, I'm like, damn, homie. I'm seeing 160 USD, bro. It was drinks and food inclusive. DJ Private Ryan's events are known for having some dope ass decor. Once he sets a theme, this year the theme was the 70s. It was beautiful. Like he does the decor, like they had this like field of flowers situation, these huge flowers, super like Instagram worthy, like super like aesthetically pleasing. Like that's what he aims for, and he always gets it with his events because I've been to 2 and I will say they've all been aesthetically pleasing. The food, there was lots of variety for food, and the drinks, the bars were not too crowded. Multiple bartenders on each side, so that was pretty dope. And so it was easy to get drinks. You got a cup upon entry, and it was cool. Like it was a good time. I just find that whenever I go to his events, and I've been to 2 as I said, the vibes just really aren't there. It's like everyone's just kind of stush, everyone's posed up, and that's why I'm gonna encourage you to not fight for these tickets. Like if you don't get a concierge and if you don't get a ticket, then don't be mad about it, because honestly for me 160 is greedy and it's really steep for my experience. Like yeah, it's aesthetically pleasing, yeah, there's food there, yeah, there's alcohol, but I had more fun at AM Beach and it was around the same and actually $20 less. There are no performances at this fete, so 160 to be cute and get cute Instagram pictures and get a couple drinks and get some food. And granted it's unlimited food, but the food runs out, so don't ever think unlimited food means like it's not gonna run out, because it runs out. For me, it just was not worth the money. Don't shoot the messenger. It just was not worth it to me. I left and I didn't feel like my life was changed. I felt like I could have slept. I got another 8 hours of sleep. Oh my God, it was so nice. So next up was Beach House Cooler Fete. Sunday, March 3rd. It was 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. and it would cost $50. And that party was a good time. There were no performances, but there was DJ. It did rain, but you know, it is what it is. And we had the time of our lives once again. They had these food trucks there. We got some chicken wings and we just chowed down. And yeah, we had a good time at that party. I'm not gonna say it was like super memorable. So would I do it again? It's not necessary, but if I need something to do and it's only $50, I would go. When we got back, we had a little bit of rest time, and then we woke up and got ready for Dirty Dozen's Juve, which is Monday, March 4th, 2019, 2 a.m. to 8 a.m. And it was $110 for the package. You can just go on their website and purchase it. It is drinks and food inclusive. You have a good time. They give you free paint and powder and stuff to throw around, and you just get on bad and you get nice and dirty. Once again, just like Ambush, they gave you a bag, and I'll show you what they had in there. The cup, they had a shirt, a string bag, I can't remember what else. And yeah, so we got ready, we went to their pre-party, it was dope. And then we hit the road, and it's similar to Ambush and the Road March, where you're following behind a truck that's playing music and stuff. And honestly, we didn't get far. We got to Savannah Grass, the actual Savannah. Like, it was dope. And everyone like ran off and started dancing on tables and shit and dancing in the grass. And I feel like that's when we kind of fell off. And then we ended up bumping into another mass camp that was like a local one, which I would definitely say, like, if I was to do Trinidad Carnival again, I might try to get into a local mass band, because they were vibes. After Dirty Dozen Juve, obviously we're exhausted. It's time for the road. It's Carnival Monday. So I'm just gonna pretty much give you guys a quick rundown of Rogue. So Rogue is a premium band, obviously, and Carnival Monday, you wear your own creation. I just wore some lingerie that I had, honestly, and some tights, which you can get from Mickles when you get to Trinidad, so you don't have to like bust your ass paying like $20 for stockings when you don't need to prior to coming to Trinidad. So I had that, and I had some comfortable shoes. The importance of comfortable shoes, I feel like everyone underestimates it. Buy some good shoes. I had Reebok Freestyles, and I was so comfortable for 2 days. I wore them both days. We got there early. We were chilling. Granted, we were chilling right beside Conscience and his wife, which was dope AF, but we were just chilling. It's drinks inclusive, but once again, I said, once you're following a truck and trying to get alcohol, it's really difficult. And you get fed while you're on the road. You get a snack, and you get lunch, and I think you get dinner. The vibes are come Tuesday. Once again, same drill. You get unlimited alcohol. You get I think it's 2 meals and like a snack. And I had a really good time Tuesday. Like Tuesday, I was nice and refreshed, and like everyone just looked so beautiful, and it was wonderful. I will say that lunch the second day, it was at the Hunger Games. We had to fight for our food, and my thing is, I know not everything can be seamless, but I don't like fighting for things that I've paid for. Period. Why am I getting the fish and rice when I asked for chicken? It just gets really hectic Carnival day, and they can't control the staff that they hired necessarily. Also, the women who are manning the bathroom are f***ing rude. Yeah, so I'll say my experience with Rogue was good. Everything that I was supposed to have for my costume was nice. My costume was well done, was well made. I would definitely go to Trinidad Carnival again. If I played Mask, I might play with Yuma. I heard it's vibes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Fete/Carnival review. If you did find it helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell button for any other notifications, because I will be talking about Jamaican Carnival very soon. Before you ask any questions, I may already have answered them. So make sure you check out my top 10 things that you need to know for planning Trinidad Carnival. Make sure you check out my literal breakdown. I tell you in CAD how much I spent for Trinidad Carnival. And make sure you check out all 3 of my videos from my vlog series for Trinidad Carnival. I have all of these resources on my channel, so check those out before you ask any questions down below. And thank you for watching once again, and as always, it's a peace, and it's a love, and it's a annyeong.
I'm feeling all this, she already know this. She want a bad man to come and video this. I'm feeling all this, she already know this. She want a bad man to come and video this.